Okay. Shalom, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
We'd like to give our honor, praises, and glory unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, HaKodash.
Double honors to our teachers, the elder apostles, the elder bishops of Great Millstone, teaching and ruling well. Peace, salutations, and blessing unto the hopeful elect. Alright, so let's get straight to the point. Quick exhortation. This world is passing away. Okay? So it says here in 1 John 2 and 15, and it reads, "Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, the pride of life, is not of the Father, but is of the world. The world passeth away, and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of the Most High abideth forever."
Yeah, so all these things are going to pass away, man. You know, the pride of life, the lust of the eyes, those things that's not of the Father. Yeah, we're seeing it, you know, being done away with, man. You know, even the spirit of the world is different now, man. You know, compared to back in, 2016, back in the 90s, 80s, hey, things were way better. Okay? The more and more as time goes on in this world, man, you're seeing it, the spirit of mirth, all that spirit of partying, just that American dream spirit is diminishing. Okay? Because ultimately what the Lord wants to establish righteousness. Okay? And he's working to where that, hey, as time and time goes by, slowly, not even slowly, man, it's going fast. Okay, it's really going fast. All right, how that the fashion of this world is passing away, man, to where that, people reverting backwards, man. They're not even looking forward anymore. Okay, whenever you hear them speak, they're always in that nostalgic spirit, reminiscing, the good old times back, that time, this, that. But really, you're supposed to be focusing on the future. What it has to offer. But they know that, hey, the future has nothing good to offer, man. That's why they want things to go back to the good old days. But we know that that's not going to happen because what the Lord is going to do away with this world, meaning this rulership. Okay?
Yeah, even the people in the world, just as it's written, the evil men wax worse and worse. So these people, they understand that the mentality of these people is they're becoming more and more degenerate by generations as the time goes by. These people, their mindset is being completely turned into the dark side, man. Okay, so these people are completely off, and that's why the society is the way that it is today, man. Starting with the elites of this world pushing for wickedness, right? Precept?
Yeah. First Peter 1 and verse 24, just to back up the brother's point, how everybody's trying to basically go backwards, and the way this world is set up right now, it's not the perfect world, Why? Because the Israelites are not ruling, Yahushua is not ruling, so it's not the perfect world.
That's it.
When the Israelites are ruling, it's going to be the perfect world, hence immortality, right? When something is immortal, there's no decay to it.
That's it.
Yeah. It's always going to be at its peak, and it's just going to keep evolving better and better. It's not going to be worse and worse. But the case, the world that we live in right now, it's not set up like that. It's actually, okay, you start somewhere, it grows, and then it gets to it reaches a prime, and then from a prime, it decline, like a flower, So this is 1 Peter 1 and verse 24. It says, "For all flesh is as grass, and all the glory of man as the flower of grass. The grass withereth, and the flower thereof falleth away. But the word of the Lord endureth forever. And this is the word which is by the gospel is preached unto you." Right? So, like a flower, that's what it's being compared to. The glory of men. Like in this world, even your age. You have you're born, your teenage, your 20s, your prime. And then what, you start to decay at what? 50, 60, 80, you decay, you start dying, So that's how this world passes. So, don't love this world. There's nothing here, But the world we seek for is a world where you're not going to have to worry about decaying or dying,
Yes.
Or withering. What we're hoping for is to be in our prime forever, to be in our beauty forever, like a flower. Imagine a flower doesn't die. It just stays like beautiful.
Yeah. So in other words, like we're looking for perfection.
Yeah. You know, but that, you can't get that in this world.
Yeah.
So, no matter how, what you try to, you can't get it in this world because it's not the world for it. It's not the time for it. You know, this is the time for death because who's ruling?
Death.
And just to back up what you said, pertaining to the precept, it says the word of the Lord endured forever.
Yeah,
that's why it says that we have this treasure in earthen vessels. You see, so even if yes, we grow old in this flesh, we got a disease, starting to grow white hair, this and that, you still, if you have this knowledge, okay, you really have a treasure, man.
Right.
Like the brother said that, Yahweh Shai said it himself. He said, my doctrine is not mine, but of him that sent me. Okay, it's not from here, it's from above.
Right.
Okay, so this truth that we have is eternal. That's why it makes it, that's why it's perfect.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Hey, just to add to that, because the treasure part, because look at it this way, look at gold, right? True gold doesn't decay nor rust. Okay, that's why it's a valuable treasure. You have Esau digging up ruins of ancient pharaohs or whatnot, and what the body's all done, but what the gold that they put on them is still there. That's synonymous with the truth, man. Like you said, we have this treasure in earthen vessels. Although at a point in time, this current flesh will decay. Okay, Abarathas will be of the elect. We're gonna get transitioned to the next world. We're not gonna, go in the chariot with this corruptible flesh.
Right.
It's gonna have to decay. The only thing that you're gonna bring with you is your spirit and the knowledge that you have, man. Okay, that's what Yahushua said. There's some standing here that's not gonna taste death. Okay, yes, we're gonna shut off this body, but hey, we're gonna get back a new body that's gonna be able to contain our spirit, man, and keep it on that primeful state, man, forever. Okay, and when Yahushua comes back, man, he's not coming back, looking old. In his prime, right? Ezra saw it, in the vision of the coronation. He said he saw a man of a tall stature that was young. Okay, he wasn't old, man, and that's gonna be Jake, man. All Jake's gonna be young, prime, looking like you're in your 20s, man, forever. Okay.
Okay. That's it. Precept.
I got some.
Yeah. Oh, you got it.
Okay, real quick. This is Hebrews 13, in verse 14. It says, "For here we have no continuing city, but we seek one to come." Here we don't have any continuing city, man. This current rulership is not for us. Everything is decaying, like we're going into, man. Nothing is really there to be at its primeful stage forever, man. There's a certain era comes and then it's done away with. Another era comes, done away with. Okay, so it's not here. It's not for us, man. We're only passing through. That's why scriptures say, we're supposed to be as pilgrims. Pilgrim is a person that's traveling for religious beliefs. Okay, and currently right now, hey, we're traveling through Babylon for religious beliefs. Okay, we're serving out our sentence because we sinned against the Lord. Okay, and here it is, our penance is being accomplished, so we just gotta walk through and get out the gates, man.
Okay. No, that's it, and that's why Solomon understood that. He said, "Vanity, vanity, everything is vanity." Because since you don't live forever, everything that you do right now, you're gonna pass it on to someone else, and you don't know if that person is gonna take care of what your efforts. You don't know if the things that you build up, that person that you're giving, that you're passing it on to, is gonna destroy it. Okay, you don't know, man. Okay, so that's why in the kingdom we're gonna have the opportunity to see things through. Okay, to the end. Okay, we're gonna be able to, let's say, build a garden and then see the completion of your undertaking. Okay, you're gonna be able to fully enjoy life itself in the kingdom of Yahweh Ba'ashem El Shai. That is the city that we're seeking for. Okay.
Right. You're not gonna be like, you're not gonna run out of time. Because in this world you do run out of time.
Rat race.
And a lot of people hate that, man. Like for instance, you have let's say you have a dream, to make it to the NBA or whatever. It's the high school, whatever. You're a prodigy. You might have all the right attributes, blah blah blah. But then you might rather run out of time because like like high school's done now. You know you don't know. Things are not lined up. You didn't have enough time to do this and that to try to get the connections you needed. And now that dream is through.
Yeah.
You run out of time. But in the kingdom's not going to be like that. Like the brother said, man, you're not going to run out of time. You're actually going to start something, and you're going to have all the time in the world to see it through. You know,
unforeseeable events, things happen. That might just take away time from your situation.
Yeah.
You might get injured, or you might a situation at home, or you have to move.
Yeah.
Things happen in this life. Okay, so that you will not be able to really finish what you started, in a sense. Okay, and just the fact that you every day brings you closer to death, so you never really get to enjoy it to its fullest, man. This life, okay, especially with all the distraction that Esau brings, the wickedness, the poison that they push forth, man. It's a constant battle. Okay,
that's one currency you can't get back, bro. Time.
That's it.
Once it's done, it's done, bro. The amount of time that you get throughout the year, you can't get it back. Oh, I want a refund. Yeah. There's no refund, man. Yeah. Like the brothers were saying, man, that's one of the dilemmas that men they deal with, man. Just what's it called? Humankind in general, man. Yeah. Currently right now, since we, from Adam, he sinned. From there on, what happened? We stopped being immortals. From there on, death came in, man. Yeah. Like it says, through the woman Adam sinned. Therefore, death entered into the world. But we know that through that same Adam, which is Yahweh Shai, if you could receive it, he's going to bring back life. Okay, to where that we're going to be immortals once more and not be subject to time and constantly doing this rat race. I got to get to work and boom, boom, bam. You're compressing everything in one day to, to fulfill your task. And sometimes you might not fulfill a particular task. You have to live it for the next day, push it off, right? Because you don't have time, man. But like brothers were saying, the kingdom, you're going to have, all the time in the world, man. All the time. Okay, time is only for this realm, for this rulership, currently right now. That's why it's that scripture that says, the days of eternity is like a drop. How does it go again?
Yeah, the days of man are compared to a drop. Compared to the days of immortality, days of something like that.
Something like that. Yeah. I'm trying to find it, bro.
Yeah. Because when you have eternity to do anything, you have eternity to do whatever you want, man. Okay? And again, it says what? In the right hand of the Father are pleasures forevermore. It's like before you even ask for something, you're gonna receive it. It's like you're not gonna be bored, man. Okay? Every day is gonna be pleasant. You're not gonna wake up to an alarm. Okay, you're gonna wake up like to joy. Okay, every day is gonna be a celebration, man.
Yeah, but that mindset of you thinking, what am I gonna do in the kingdom? Surely I'm gonna be bored. That's a base mindset, man. The Lord's wisdom, it's constantly growing. It's deep, like it says, man. The depth of the riches, both of the wisdom, the knowledge of the Most High, Romans 11 and 13. So you shouldn't be thinking that, you're going to be bored in the kingdom. You're just going to be floating and then, what am I doing?
What's next?
What's next? I've conquered everything. There's nothing left to please me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because Esau right now, that's what he's like, well, shit, I've done everything,
Done too much.
I've done all the wickedness. Shit, all I have to do now is have these people unto me. And things like that. But we're not going to be bored, man. Yeah. That's the point.
Yeah.
All right, because that makes me think of that interview with that Jake, am I gonna have a job in the kingdom? The fuck?
Yeah.
Jake is so
homeborn
slave to where that he wants a 9 to 5 in the kingdom, man. That's crazy. A 9 to 5, you're subject to time. You know what I'm saying? 9 to 5. We don't want no 9 to 5 in the kingdom, man. Okay? I got the precept, bro. This is Ecclesiasticus Sirach 18 and verse 9. It says, the number of a man's days are at most 100 years. As a drop of water into the sea and a gravel stone in comparison of the sand, so are 1,000 years to the days of eternity. So you can see, man, 1,000 years not even comparable with eternity, man. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Man, right now it's not fathomable. We can't really think how it's going to be like because we're in this current flesh. The only thing we're accustomed to is decaying and dying. Okay? That's the only thing we're accustomed to. We're never we have in past lives, you know, like you know, during the time of Adam and whatnot, but we don't have that remembrance. So really, we can't try to compare and see how it's gonna be like, man. Okay, when it happens, that's when we're gonna, oh shit, yo, this is what eternity's like. Damn, shit. You know what I mean? Right now, this current flesh cannot fathom it, cannot receive it. It's subject to decay. You know.
Yeah, and again, your mind only knows this world. Okay, we haven't been in the heavens to actually understand what's waiting for us, man. You haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Okay? All we see is Isa and rulership. All we see, you know, yes, we see it in our mind's eye.
Yeah.
Okay, we have faith in the invisible things. That's what faith is all about. Okay, the hope of things not seen. Okay, yes, we have faith, but the things that we see now is wickedness. Okay, we see the darkness of the world, man. So that gives you weight on your shoulders. Okay, that's why we're just like in the lot of Lot. Okay, we're in the lot of Lot. You know? Okay, being vexed with the filthy conversation of these people and the ways of this world, man. Right. But we have hope that these things are going to pass away.
Right. I wanted to make a point too, because about the thing we're comparing. Because in order for you to compare something, you need something else to compare it with. Right? To compare, you know, you put two things together and you're like, okay, what's best and what's worse about this? You know, you compare the two. So the Lord said that, you know, what He has prepared for us, no eye, no ear hath heard. So you can't really compare. But you don't have a standard to compare it because you haven't seen it. You know,
you don't understand true happiness.
Nah, bro.
You don't understand true happiness on this side, man. Okay, like I said, pleasures forevermore. Okay, it says He's gonna wipe away all tears. Okay, you're not worried about bills. You're not worried about this. You're not worried about your families. You're not worried about your wife. You're not worried about. It's like there's no worries. Everything. It says we're looking for a kingdom where righteousness dwelling. Where that righteousness comes with a peace of mind, man. Okay, so on this side, we don't understand what that really means. Okay, because we're always subject to the stress in this kingdom, man.
Stress. Fuck.
Something to add? Please.
No.
Okay. I'll read. It says here in 2 Ezra 7:42. He answered me and said, "This present life is not the end where much glory doth abide. Therefore have they prayed for the weak."
Wow. Hey, this present time is not the time where much glory doth abide, man. There's no glory here. You know. That's why, you know, you try to get a status for yourself in this world, man. It's really nothing, because eventually that shit will decay too. Eventually people will forget about you, you know. But if you stay in this truth, hey, you're going to be remembered forevermore, you know. You're going to be talked about. Stories going to be written about you. You're going to have eternal glory, man. Eternal glow. Okay, a crown where nobody could take it away. But here, you know, you could get a certain status, and then here it is. Let's say you try to bite the hand that feeds you. Now you're going to be forgotten about. Now you're going to be demonized. All of a sudden, you're going to be a rapist now. You know, and then now your whole reputation, when people mention your name, oh, that's the rapist. Look at Diddy. The diddler. Everybody forgot about his music, all his production, you know, all the great things, quote, quote, he did. Now he's just the diddler. The baby bottles.
Baby bottles, Diddy parties.
That's it.
That's what we remember him for.
Right now, currently, that's what people remember him for. You know?
All that oil.
All that oil, that's it. But I say this is not the time with much glory that abide, man. You know, everything's corruptible here, man. You know? It's not sure. It's not sure. You know?
That's why they're speaking of a corruptible crown. Yeah, they're fighting for a corruptible crown. Okay, because even like the brother mentioned, in the kingdom, we're gonna be remembered for the righteousness that we've been doing on the side. Okay, while the people, they're not going to talk about Kobe Bryant. They're not going to talk about Jordan in the kingdom. They're not going to talk. They're not going to talk about Jay-Z in the kingdom. Okay, oh yeah, I remember that nigga was making great music on Issa's side. No, man, we're not going to talk about these things. Okay?
Yeah, those niggas going to be commoners within the nation of Israel. Okay, that's because, you know, within our nation, although everybody's going to be good, there's still going to be a certain hierarchy. You know, you're going to have the elect. You know, then, you know, the normal people. Then you're going to have these baser sorts, P. Diddy's, Jay-Z's. Those that sold their soul on this side, they're going to be basically as the commoners. They're still going to be doing great. Trust me. Oh, it says, you know, the smallest among us is going to be like King David, man. Okay, they're gonna be great. But in comparison to the elect and whatnot, commoners. Okay?
Because they receive their reward.
Yeah.
Okay, they'll receive the reward for their unbelief, for turning their backs on Yahweh Hashem El Shai. Okay, the fact that they inherit these things, the blessings and all these things, is really because of the Lord, for His sake. Okay, because He promised. Okay, He said that He'll save all Israel. Okay, so they'll partake in the blessings, but it's not going to be at the same level.
No.
So continuing, 2 Ezra 7 and 43. But the day of doom shall be the end of this time, and the beginning of the immortality for to come, wherein corruption is past, intemperance is at an end, infidelity is cut off, righteousness is grown, and truth is sprung up. Okay, so those are the things that we're waiting for. And again, we were talking about how this wisdom is everlasting. Okay, it brings to immortality. Okay, the ways of this world has a timeline. It's time sensitive. Okay, it will come to an end. There's a time where Isa will there's a time that the Lord has appointed that Isa will come off that throne. Okay, there's a time where evil is going to be taken out of the way. Okay, it's not going to be Babylon the Great is no longer going to be a golden cup in the hands of the Lord, in the hands of the Lord. Okay, eventually we will see it for what it is, as a filth. Okay, corruption will come to an end. Okay, corruption is past.
Yeah, the real true golden cup is gonna be us, man.
That's it.
Lord willing, we're part of that number. But regardless, the nation of Israel is gonna be the real gold cup in the Lord's hand, man. It's real glory.
Precept. Shabbat.
Okay. Sirach 1 and verse 2, it says, who can number the sand of the sea and the drops of rain and the days of eternity? Because right now, you have, like, we number days, like December, 6, 7, whatever, But in the kingdom, it's going to be eternal. You're not going to need to number days. It's not going to be, on January 5th, I have to do this, It's not going to be that. You don't have to number days anymore. Because the days are just always, eternal.
Yeah.
So that takes a burden off you. I'm not worried about nothing because I don't have to.
We'll just live.
Yeah. I don't have to worry about doing this or this deadline by this.
Yeah, sure. The end of the month is coming.
Yeah.
The only thing that's really gonna matter is, like, we're gonna pay attention to the Sabbath. Okay, the feast
based off the moon.
That's it.
There's no calendar.
That's it. That's just the only thing that we're gonna pay attention to, because that's a part of keeping the law too. Okay.
Yeah. I wanted to say there's a lot of
because in the scriptures you don't see a Friday. That's Friday. That's a Thursday. Yahweh Shai decided to go for a walk. That's
on the weekend.
On the weekend,
we went to the bar. When there was more people.
you don't hear that in the scriptures. Those are things of. This is a new thing. Okay.
New thing.
Yeah. And again, all these days, Friday, all these things are drenched in wickedness and witchcraft, and they're reverencing idols.
Yeah. Saturday, Saturnalia.
Yeah. Monday, I believe it's the moon god.
Sunday is sun.
So all these days are related to idols. You see, so all these things are going to be done away with in the kingdom.
They're idols. Yeah, I wanted to say, because you made the point of how that we haven't truly experienced life on this side, because the only thing you get to experience is really wickedness. Because going back to the point of where when you're in your prime, you're trying to experience as much as possible, live life, quote unquote, which really you're indulging in wickedness. That's what it really is. Going to college and then y'all getting popping multiple bitches, or bitches getting popped by multiple guys. That's the form of them experiencing life. Okay, which really is not. That's death. That's wickedness. Even this standard right here in this side is like, they deem you living life as, but basically you sinning. You just doing complete debauchery and just living carefree, being a free spirit.
Do as that will.
You know what I'm saying? It's a free. This place here is free. Take time, bro. Being a free spirit, man. That's them. That's the world standards of you living life, man. If you haven't done anything like that, you didn't do Molly, you didn't do mushrooms, man.
You missed out, man.
LSD, you didn't do a threesome.
You know, let me hook you up.
Yeah. When they say things like that, and then if you didn't do it, they're like, "Oh, you missed out on life, man." Yo, what are you talking about? I missed out on death. I'm great. I'm good. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. Me, I want to experience life, man. Because all these things they're experiencing right now on the left-hand side, there's a right-hand side to it too, man. All these things, man. The Lord did say, that his right hand is what pleasures forevermore. So the way that they're living life in complete wickedness, us are going to experience that in the kingdom of heaven in righteousness. Okay? Have the parties, pop the women's, plural. Okay? We're gonna experience that on the right-hand side, man. Even things where, your mind is going to be in a joyful spirit, drinking yayan, going to enjoy that, But then it's just like, when they say things, I just look at them like, okay, cool, man. Good for you, man. Keep living. We're going to see where that's going to lead you, man. Okay? You're going to die. All right?
Back you up. John 10:10, the thief, the thief,
the accent.
Yeah, man. The fuck. the thief. Brother, can you read that for me? I'm bugging right now.
The thief cometh not before to steal and to kill and to destroy. I am come that they might have life and that they might have it more abundantly.
And that's the Yahweh speaking. He comes to give life. Again, he says what the doctrine, this doctrine, the keeping of the law, statutes, and commandments is the doctrine of life. Okay, and by doing these things, you're doing the things that are pleasing unto Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. You're living a right, a good life. Okay, but it says what that word I can't say it.
Thief.
He cometh not but to steal and to kill and to destroy. So that's that. The people in the world, they come in that mindset of the thief. Okay,
Cool.
They come in that mindset. So it messes. So they wanna take you out from that life and bring you into death. Okay, and they really want to kill you by separating you from Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, by pushing forth wickedness onto you. And that's where you have to have not only discernment, but you have to stand on business. You have to stand for Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Say, no, I'm not crossing that line. Okay, I'm good where I'm at. You have your fun, and then we'll see what happens at the end.
No.
Okay. Got something. It says here in Isaiah 60:1, arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee. For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. But the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee. Okay, so that goes into the knowledge. This truth is going to rise upon those that have fear in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua and walk in that light. Okay, that forsake their ways and strive to do the things that are pleasing unto the Lord. While the rest of the world, they're going to be in gross darkness. Okay, and that's why we're separate from the ways of the world. We're separate from these people, and we're a prey unto the world because we departed from evil. Okay, it says here. You have something?
No.
Okay. It says here, just to prove the point that this world is coming to an end. Okay, the ways of this world is coming to an end. It says here in Ecclesiastes 2:13, then I saw that wisdom excelled folly, as far as the light excelled darkness. The wise, so basically that's the point. So again, what makes wisdom excel over folly is that wisdom is infinite, is eternal. Okay, folly comes to an end. There's, like I said before, there's a time where Isa is gonna be dethroned. There's a time where righteousness is really gonna flourish. Okay, right now we're in the time where the time of the Gentiles, but that time will come to an end. And when Yahweh Shai establishes righteousness on the earth, that's gonna be an everlasting thing. Okay, from there, there's not gonna be any more wickedness in Israel. Okay, we're gonna set a standard of righteousness on the earth, man. Okay, which will make the whole earth to flourish. Please.
No.
Okay. So with that, Lord willing, this was edifying. Okay, this world is passing away, and Lord willing, we pray that that this that we're closer and closer to the destruction of this wicked kingdom, man. Okay, one day closer, man. So Lord willing, we hope this was edifying. We'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Achakodash. Double honors to our teachers, the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone, teaching and ruling well. Peace, salutations, and blessing unto the hopeful elect. Until next lesson, shalom, shalom, shalom.
Shalom. Okay,
Shalom.
shalom.
The teeth.